Hey everyone, so we do have some very bullish news today. Be sure to drop a like. I am your host, and the first thing we can see today is Shiba Inu being on the rank number 1. So top 15 coins by popularity on CoinMarketCap in July, and here we can see Shiba Inu. Not even a Bitcoin can beat it, and we can see its market cap rank is about 26 so far. But the next thing I noticed, and that's pretty exciting to see, is it has the least of a downtrend, the least of a downfall, and you can see all of other coins like Matic falling by 40%, Shiba only falling by 14, and that's, a big difference over here. I think that is because we also got listed on Coinbase and many other exchanges and other big partnerships happening. But with Dogecoin having a market cap in millions, basically 30 million right now, or 30 billion, I'm guessing, it's very important to know that Shiba Inu still has a way more potential to actually reach where, Bitcoin is right now, where Ethereum is. So if Ethereum is 250 million right now, or 250, yeah, it's a huge supply right now, so it could definitely reach the prices of Ethereum. And if we look over here, the current price could still increase in the future. But the most important thing is Shiba Inu is the most stocked coin right now. None other coin can even come close. XRP has been growing heavily in 2018, but it has fallen off the ladder. Now Ethereum is actually gonna be up soon, so I'm guessing Ethereum will be on the second spot as soon as they launch their hard London fork. And if we check over here, another thing, this Shib. So where there is demand, maybe we will get a supply. I'll be interested when Pizza Hub accepts Shib, and we can see here they actually could be happening in the future. What we need to see right now is the SHIBA INU being released, which is basically its own blockchain. But next bullish news, which is what you came for, is this. Bitcoin going to 100K, then 150K, then 200K. So these are big analysts talking about this. So let's take a look. I'll give my own thoughts on it.
Much time left. Let's talk rocket ships. First, Bitcoin. That falls into that category because that's what that is. 39,000. Where's it going?
I mean, can you play the clip in 2012 and 13 when it was at 200 and everybody was laughing at me on CNBC every time I would talk about Bitcoin? Where is it going? It's probably going to 100, then 150, then 200,000. In what period? I don't know. 5 years, 10 years, but it's going there. And the reason is because every time you see all of this stuff happening, it just reminds you that, wow, our leaders are not as trustworthy and reliable as they used to be. And so just in case, we really do need to have some kind of, insurance we can keep under our pillow.
So if Bitcoin does go to 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, or 150,000, I think at some point it could reach 500,000, but it needs some bigger steps. What we are seeing so far is more and more Bitcoin is actually getting lost, which also decreases the supply so far. So in the future, we're going to be seeing a lot more of positive trends for Bitcoin right now. And we have to stay patient, because if Bitcoin reaches 200,000, Shiba Inu is going to be joining on its boat to the moon.
Gives us some access to an uncorrelated hedge. And it's going to eventually transition to something much more important. But for right now, you're just getting all these data points that prove this thing. It's just...
This was before the El Salvador announcement, so he predicted it correctly. But what we're seeing here so far, yes, the price is different because the video is a bit older, but the core idea that Bitcoin will hit 100,000 is still the same.
The fabric of society is frayed, and until we figure out how to make it better, it's time to just have a little schmuck insurance on the side, and everybody's running in. It's just an incredible thing. I could never have imagined it.
Good to be a schmuck, I guess, if you got in early and it goes to where you think it's going to go. The other rocket I want to talk to you about, and I know people are interested in this, Virgin Galactic. The company, maybe it was your first SPAC deal. I think it was.
So basically, if we look over here, Bitcoin still has a strong, promising future, no matter what happens right now if whales sell. And I do have more proof to actually provide to you, because if Bitcoin goes up, we are going to be seeing Shiba Inu on the bandwagon. So the Silicon Valley venture firm is doubling down on blockchain technology, having already supported several crypto startups over the years. And biggest ever crypto venture fund at 2.2 billion is what we saw. So if these big crypto funds are happening, imagine in the future where some companies will just invest 10 billion. They will buy 10 billion Bitcoin just so they can have, some long-term backup plan. And it's launching a new cryptocurrency focused fund dedicated to expanding the size and marketability of blockchain projects, offering further evidence that venture funds believe in the staying power of digital assets. And I think if they invest into Bitcoin, it gives you a pretty clear idea that they think Bitcoin will go back up. So the fund will be used to finance cryptocurrency networks and the teams that are contributing to the new decentralized economy. The fund allows us to find the next generation of visionary founders and invest in the most exciting areas of crypto. So crypto right now is in development stages, and so is SHIB. 2021 is basically the year that SHIB is getting developed. 2022, we should again be seeing development stages, but with actual users. Now, 2023, that's when I'm very positive about this. And by 2023, I think we're going to be having a lot more holders than we do have right now today. The size of portfolio is much bigger than the 1 billion fund Andreessen Horowitz was rumored to be developing earlier this year. It also builds off Crypto Fund 2, an investment initiative first launched by Andreessen Horowitz in August 2020. Andreessen Horowitz is a profiling investor in the blockchain industry, having led several high-profile raises, including a recent token sale that netted Solana Labs $340 million. The venture firm was also behind the $23 million raise for NFT marketplace OpenSea, the $40 million Talos raise, and a $28 million investment run in Elio. So these are some big numbers. And how exactly does this connect back to Shiba Inu? If we're getting these big company startups, some of them will be exchanges, some of them will be listings, and some of them will be basically crypto partnerships that will want to list Shiba Inu. So we are seeing here a venture firm's blockchain portfolio includes some of the biggest names in the industry, including Coinbase, Facebook-backed DM, and Compound and Maker. And going to this, Alex Price, an entrepreneur who founded a quantitative research firm that was later acquired by digital currency group Genesis Capital, also joined the team. So if big funds are coming in, this is very bullish, but we do have some bearish news, and then we're seeing a bullish news again. So you should be wary, and I keep saying this to all my viewers, and I don't want to spread FUD. There is a possibility, some analysts are saying, that we're going to be seeing recent drops. So too many whales spoil the market, and it could be that whales are selling off right now. They're selling some of it while new investors are buying, and institutions are still not buying yet because they're going to be buying at a lower price. And when they do, we should be seeing that big increase, and that's what I'm pretty excited for. The data caught the attention of statistician Willy Woo in their positions, dredging up the supply at a price level just above 30,000. We can see over here that a lot of it is being sold, but China since pull multiple tumbling, and we can see, as Cointelegraph reported, a host of factors appear to be contributing to downward pressure on Bitcoin. And this is basically all news from what I'm seeing so far. But the network hash rate has declined considerably, but not by more than 40% from its all-time high, which why price actually has retained 30,000 support. So don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's over. We are going to be seeing maybe a drop. Maybe we're already seeing it. So this is on June, but we are July now, and the same patterns are basically following. And then when retailers come in, when big investment companies come in, that's when the big bump is going to be happening. Right now, we're seeing big increases in AMC and any of these stocks. But as stocks come rushing down, as cryptocurrency hype is back on, that's when a lot of people are going to be investing into that. So I'm really excited for that one. Do let me know your thoughts down below. Seems like we're always going to be returning back stronger than ever. We should be having those development stages pretty much over soon. But what I'm really excited for is what we're seeing for Shiba Inu right now. The big updates for SHIB. Anyway, talk to you next time. Peace, everyone.